The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes the prize fighter. Kevin Owens is always ready for a fight.
KO Mania is in full effect.
Owens has delivered some classic WrestleMania matches over his career.
He's battled against former friends here, even reforged brotherhoods inside this ring.
Well, he's taken on any and all comers and even brought a living legend out of retirement.
Whether or not there's a championship on the line, Kevin Owens always goes big at KO Mania.
Being a Grand Slam champion, you know Owens has accomplished it all, and he's still giving every match his all.
Well, it's just the kind of guy KO is. And it doesn't matter what he's accomplished in the past. It's all about his future.
Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
Under the brightest lights where main event Jey Uso most belongs.
Look at this. The crowd's hyped, Jey's hyped. What an unbelievable atmosphere.
Well, Jey has made it to the top of the mountain, and he's never coming back down, especially not on a night like tonight.
And I'm ready for a WrestleMania-sized yeet.
Can he make this his show against KO?
His might get higher ratings.
Oh, shut up, Saxton. This is always the KO show.
Introducing the challenger from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens. And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Uso.
One of the top prizes here in WWE, that World Heavyweight Championship.
Brings to mind tradition, legacy, honor. We should be in for a nail-biting fight.
Big fight field, big fight atmosphere, World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight.
Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash.
Just a step ahead of Owens.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another. And
well-timed counter. Super kick.
Oh, big boot.
Right to the leg. Focusing on the leg there. Clearly thinks taking out the leg is the best path to being crowned champion.
Yes, that's right.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Driving face first. And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
Possibly two of the most aggressive superstars in the WWE. Jey Uso and Kevin Owens are going to throw it all at each other, just emptying the bag and totally unleashing.
Yeah, Cole, neither one of them is known for holding back when it comes to big matches like this. I expect we'll be seeing a lot of high-risk maneuvers from Jey in this one. KO needs to be on his toes and bide his time. Jey has a deep tank, but it's not bottomless. The more tired Jey gets, the more openings Owens is going to find.
And that has to knock all the wind out of you. Oof. One step ahead there. Look at this. This can't be good.
Got out of the way that time. Big for the title.
And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Oh, man.
He just flipped the script there. Oh, what a clothesline. KO avoids the attack.
KO has Jey right where he wants him after that attack. The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars were actually fairly eager to test themselves against... Stunner! He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
2, and he's still in the game.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
And Owens is livid right now. He thought for sure that was 3.
How are they going to hear after this match?
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Owens high risk.
Look at the height. Misses big time. Uso looking to put an end to Owens. Super kick on the money.
Damage starting to affect the challenger. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Well-placed kick.
Elbow drop.
Finds the mark. Oh, kick to the face.
Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
And Jey Uso has stifled KO at every pass. Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Watching.
No way home.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Owens intercepts it.
Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
Could be a chance for Owens to change the complexion of this match.
Never saw it coming.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes. Oh, painful gutbuster.
trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow. Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. From the top! Oh gosh, that looked like a bad landing. Super kick! I knew this was going to be a good match, but KO and Jey Uso have still been able to surprise us with what they've done here. Gutbuster! Turns that around.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Looking for the victory. 2.
With that, Jey Uso continues his reign.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Main Event, Jey Uso!
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
Here comes a team that lives life at a different speed.
Well, tonight's a chance for Axiom and Nathan Frazier to show the world what they're made of.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champion at a combined weight of 336 pounds. The World Tag Team Champions, Axiom and Nathan Frazier.
Be careful. There are two sides to the never slow down coin.
We've seen Axiom and Frazier reach the highest highs, but also crash and burn.
We're about to witness the result of nearly 2 decades of teamwork.
The Motor City Machine Guns operate like a well-oiled machine.
And at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Two men who have taken on and defeated the top teams all over the world.
And now these two men from the Motor City are setting their crosshairs on WWE.
I think it's safe to say we're going to get a lot of highlight replays during this match.
Yeah, I think you're right, Saxton. It's safe to say you better not blink in this one.
Time to go viral with one of the most polarizing figures in pop culture.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
He's just as flashy as ever. He belongs on the WrestleMania stage.
Logan Paul certainly loves soaking up the spotlight.
Knows how to make a WrestleMania caliber entrance. Remember when he rode a zip line to the ring?
Well, WrestleMania is all about turning things up, and Logan's great at that.
Could be. Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it. Bronson Reed.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing up, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match. We're going to break the arm. Arm wringer. Taking a moment to acknowledge the WWE Universe before.
Oh, that can break an arm. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Ah, jeez.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title. It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Placing him in the corner. Bang! He finds a counter.
Speed kills, and no one knows that better than the champion.
Oh, what a claw. Man, what timing on that counter. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Saban getting the better of his opponent on that one.
Beautiful takedown for the victory.
And he doesn't stay down for long. He got a little too confident with that one.
Force going directly to the dome. That'll leave you seeing double for weeks.
Ooh, he fights you down.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Right side headlock applied. Oh, man. He's going to try to put him away once and for all. He's out there in no man's land.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Up and around.
Wait for no time. Gets the shoulder up. This isn't even close to over.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Goes into the corner. Sent to the outside.
Triangle drop kick. Loving blow. Boom, what a punch. Oh, well scouted by Reed. He counters with a great reversal. Making way towards the top rope.
Side Russian leg sweep.
This could do it. Up high. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
And there was some brutal impact on that DDT.
corner he goes. Got him. Making the arm nut makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Challenger's in a bad way.
To the small of their back.
Shot to the body. Oh, my God.
Logan Paul, I can't believe he's going to attempt this. There's one. Paul spins the hips. Hanging on into Preston. Eddie Guerrero delivers a second. And now Logan Paul. Shoulders down. The challenger doesn't even allow a one count.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Surprising power slams we've ever seen.
Cover for the title. But meanwhile, it's Axiom.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. Toss caution out the window.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
What a counter. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
He takes hold.
Powered them up. No. Here come the punches. And he breaks it up.
Oof. The champ with a show of dominance, stealing that move.
Stopping the ref count at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Bicycle knee strike. Ouch.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. Got the leg.
Bang, screw.
Tear your knee up.
No, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Some mental chess here from Shelly.
No, shot.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Take down the arm is trapped. Crossface applied. Got this one locked in.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Forearm club.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
Oh, that good turn around the ring.
Still finds the golden ratio. The champ is in control.
Stopping the pin. And now we have Paul. Punch. Logan Paul with some well-placed kicks. And Paul going to tear things out with it. Oh, what a clean blow.
Isn't going to be pretty.
Suplex.
Is this it?
Kicks out after 1.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Uh-oh. Meanwhile, we have Frazier.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
In control here with a swinging neckbreaker.
Textbook.
John's in trouble. He's getting fired up now. Really feeding off this crowd.
You got a question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
So precise with the super kick.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
Yeah, he can really use a move.
Flying! Oh, flattening the opposition.
Now we see Axiom and Saban still dealing out ahead.
Hoisted and driven down with an axe driver. Could that be enough to gain
tonight.
Here are your winners and the new World Tag Team Champions. The team of Logan Paul and Bronson Reed.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
The action we just witnessed was really something else.
This is one I won't forget for a long time. Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
The following contest is a last woman standing match. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Now, Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face.
Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch looking to put the man in WrestleMania.
She won the first ever women's WrestleMania main event, capturing both the Raw and SmackDown titles that night.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
It's time. The bell is rung. This last man standing match begins now.
Settle in, everyone. The only word to describe this kind of match is grueling. This won't be quick, and it definitely won't be pretty.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Oh, what a chop!
That'll light you up. Going head to head, putting each other to the test. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
This is a war of attrition with neither
Decapitating.
And saw what was coming there. Ducked underneath into a German suplex.
No idea where this one's heading.
Sliding back into the ring.
A little reminder from Stratton that she's on a different level.
Becky Lynch.
Exploder suplex.
Looks like someone wants to shove Tiffany's silver spoon down her throat.
Some dominant offense there from the one and only man.
Does this style of match favor a more...
Oh my God.
A diving moonsault.
You can almost feel the confidence oozing from Becky Lynch.
Was scouted there.
Ooh, well measured.
Brutal knee strike. She counters it.
Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent. Rising back to her feet. She's still in this.
Referee's count broken. There's still more to go in this match. Lifted into position. Fighting out.
Thunderous power slam.
Look at that hair-pull neck slam. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Rising up and stopping the count here.
A display of defiance.
And Stratton is showcasing her arsenal.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Tiffany.
She's back up before the count of 10.
Showing her the... Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Big time. Oh, that's right. How's that for a message?
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Effective drop kick to the face. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Lynch taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love. Nice drop kick.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, Michael, but in this type of match, it's all about how much you can endure.
Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here.
Boom! Right to the jaw. Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Elbow throw, saying not today. Tiffany out of harm's way. She continues to fight off her opponent. Effective arm drag.
Becky Lynch generously giving the people a moment to soak it all in. To be in the presence of the GOAT.
Good. Putting her back in her place.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Double underhook. Sit out into the armbar. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Tiffany just taking a moment to soak it all in. She's back to a vertical base.
She is not done fighting.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top. Corkscrew Stratton bomb. Hazardous situation for Lynch. Tiffany Stratton showing off for the audience.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Hazard.
Becky in full control here.
Handle slam.
Will that serve this up for Becky?
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Some mental chess here from Stratton.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Earth-shaking power slam.
And Tiffany is getting the crowd going.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
She saw that coming from Tiffany. Drop kick right to the spine. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Heading back into the ring now.
Stomping away.
Eats a punch to the face.
She gets bounced into the corner. She's taking things to the floor here.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Ow! Oh! Boom, what impact! This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
And Stratton's just rubbing it in her opponent's face now. I respect it.
Lynch and Stratton have been trying their best to break each other, but somehow they've only pushed each other further. Where's the limit?
Lynch pausing to soak up the adulation. And as she... Big shot in the corner from Stratton, and it appears to be Tiffy time. What a move by Stratton.
Will that overtake Becky?
Tiffany Stratton showing the WWE Universe more love than they deserve.
Stratton showing no fear, no intimidation.
It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on. Sent right into the corner.
Denied with an elbow.
She managed to avoid that offense.
She had that scouted.
Oh, Tiffany avoids contact.
Tiffany Stratton showing the WWE Universe more love than they deserve.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Some mental chess here from Stratton.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left. Devastating counter. Scouting paid off with a DDT. In which telling the crowd to watch her.
Oh, that's what you get when you disrespect your opponent.
Standing on the hair.
Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
The man's got to figure something out.
Oh, the reversal. Becky Lynch suplex rolls through it, and disarmer. This could be over.
Got the disarmer.
That's one way out of the disarmer.
What a display of strength here.
Shot to the throat. Tiffany just taking a moment to soak it all in.
And she's broken the referee's count, working to get to her feet and continue on in this match. Momentum really on Stratton's side now.
Tiffany is unloading attacks here. And it looks like she's got the sledgehammer. Can someone please take it away from her? Dodge is out of the way. That'll be the beginning of the end.
Randall slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
And there's that ego on display from Becky Lynch.
This is the closest anyone in the audience will get to the big time.
And gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
She's able to evade.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Alabama slam.
Stratton cutting her opponent down to size.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Stratton is all fired up.
She's back to a vertical base.
She is not done fighting.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Drop kick down low.
And Lynch telling the crowd to watch her.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing.
Oh, serves her right. Not taking the competition seriously.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And Tiffany is getting the crowd going. Drop kick. Beautiful. And listen to this place. It's deafening in here, Michael.
On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight. Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop.
Tiffany Stratton showing the WWE Universe more love than they deserve. The man connects. How generous now to treat everyone to a true image of greatness.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
Rising back to her feet. She's still in this.
Referee's count broken. There's still more to go in this match. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Oh, and it's reversed.
Big clothesline. Lynch letting her opponent know who's in charge.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
That's 7. It's getting close.
I'm not forgetting in the head of your...
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Once again, the man has come around to put Tiffany Stratton in her place. what a match.
No chance Stratton takes this loss lying down, though, gentlemen. Tiffy time comes for us all eventually, even Becky Lynch.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia. Weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
There is one guarantee with AJ Styles. He will give his all, no matter the stakes.
Well, no doubt he is at his most phenomenal on the grandest stage.
Well, think about the epic battles that AJ Styles has had at WrestleMania against the likes of Randy Orton, even The Undertaker.
I fully expect to see an all-time classic here in moments at the Showcase of Immortals. The man who whispers in the shadows has emerged from the fog.
And Black is set to dominate the competition, both physically and mentally. Aleister Black no longer speaks in riddles. Says he has ritualistically and violently buried his past.
Aleister Black has found his truth. Says he is the consequence that the WWE locker room deserves.
That is a frightening thought, Corey. Black is more dangerous than ever.
Once upon a time, he demanded the competition knock at his door. Now he's seeking out his own battles.
Black has already found multiple victims since his return, has already made so many competitors fade to black.
I believe we'll see another tonight, and heck, I don't think Aleister's going to stop at just one.
And here we go with the phenomenal AJ Styles. You can already see the intensity in AJ's eyes.
That's AJ's Georgia Bulldog mentality, Michael. It's that intensity that has driven AJ his entire career, and it's taken him to a whole other level now.
Yeah, for sure, Byron. AJ's not showing any signs of letting up at all these days.
And Aleister Black across the way, no matter how much rage you see outwardly from Black, know that inside he's always eerily calm.
Yeah, and definitely intimidating, too. Springboard moonsault!
Styles taking it by surprise.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
second rope.
Goodness, what a sunset flip.
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Turns it around with a chin lock. And now gets in position to wrench the arm. Oh!
Goes behind to put on the hammerlock.
Oof!
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Well executed suplex. Forearm to the kidneys.
So hard into the ring post.
One of the things you think you would have to do against Aleister Black is ground him. Do you agree?
There it is. He could end it here.
And still hanging on.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? He's got his sights locked in now.
Oh, God! Black is feeling right at home now. Right in that place between good...
Turn out the lights. The party's over. AJ is out. That's it.
Kicks out. Just kicked out.
AJ Styles tapping into that pitbull mentality for a nail-biter of a kick-out.
Black now needs to dig deeper into his well of composure. Needs to recalibrate. And for a power slam, slips down.
Still delivers the inverted DDT.
Whoa.
The kick connects.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
No.
Neck breaker. And Black taking a journey on the wrong path there.
Yeah, AJ finding reason to raise his confidence with that move.
Ooh, that got turned around on Styles. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Discus knee strike.
He's going up.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as...
Watch out.
Tommy Meteor. That was beautiful.
Turns it around.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but...
Well, that changed.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Wow, what an arm drag. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Oof.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
Taking his time, preparing to attack. To the sky.
He fails to connect.
Styles, oh my! Look at this! Styles crash! Did AJ get all of it?
Turning it into a pin for the win. He's still in this fight.
Black showing his proclivity to never surrender. Never ending a fight unless it's on his terms.
That was about as perfect a maneuver as you'll see from AJ Styles, and it still wasn't enough. I have have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. This could put a stop to AJ.
There too. That will end it.
Here is your winner, Alistair Black.
A disappointing loss for AJ Styles.
The WWE Universe just witnessed a master class, courtesy of Alistair Black.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Mello has arrived. Carmelo Hayes is a dynamic and exciting superstar to watch between the ropes. Nobody does it better, at least according to him.
Well, I fail to see how anyone could disagree. Hayes has ridiculous athleticism and a skill ceiling that's only getting higher. Carmelo Hayes looks eager to get things done. Get on your feet and show some respect for the ring general. This man approaches WrestleMania with the same cold demeanor as every fight.
Gunther doesn't let all the fanfare of this stage affect his mindset at all. That focus helped him successfully defend the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania 39.
And that victory made him the first Austrian to ever win at the Showcase of Immortals.
The brighter the lights, the more brutal and physical Gunther will get.
Looking to add another major WrestleMania win to his record.
This superstar has a tall order in Carmelo Hayes tonight. Melo's proven to be a very adaptable opponent, so this guy needs to be on his toes.
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes! And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Gunther!
titles in all of sports entertainment here for the taking. The United States Championship. This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight. Went for the springboard and miss. Locks up.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock. We got a cover, guys, for the championship.
The champ with the cover. The challenger kicks out after one.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Emphatic chop.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Escapes and establishes the waistlock.
Swift movement here. A transition into the headlock.
Just ramped up his intensity.
Oh, drop kick. And now heading back inside the ring. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Corey, do you think Gunther needs to do anything differently in this match? Maybe change up his strategy a bit?
Not at all, Cole. Gunther's blistering strikes and bone-rattling slams have always served him well. No need for him to change things now.
Knee right to the face. Oh, man, he was getting ready to pull the trigger.
Gunther shifts that to his favor.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Right in the face. The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Yeah, as Hayes was giving him a bitter taste of his impressive offense.
Turns it around.
Enziguri.
Going for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam.
Right to the gut. Off the barricade. Gunther laying down the gauntlet for his opponent. Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
Returns to the ring. Beating the count.
Elbow puts an end to that. Carmelo turns out away.
Oh, clothesline. Gunther has that determined look on his face.
The ring general. Powerbomb. The champ might have just sealed things.
A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Well, let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out.
Meet the backside of an elbow.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. And Carmelo gets caught. Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this?
Placed against the turnbuckles.
And this is just unmatched brutality.
Going up to the top now.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store. From the top.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Went for a high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. His drop to the gut.
And Gunther is showcasing his arsenal.
This is Gunther sticking to what works. This is why he is the ring general. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
He gets into the ring. Calculating the next move here. To the floor. Now Carmelo is feeling the pressure.
Gunther is just doing what he pleases.
He's held up high.
Sky high.
Lands the splash.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Carmelo's got to find a way out of this dire spot.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
These two show how well they know. The ring general with unbelievable power.
Perfect execution from the champ. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here's your winner. He's still the WWE United States Champion.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
Here comes the legendary luchador.
The most famous masked wrestler in history.
I think we can all agree he's a much better wrestler than he is a father.
Real nice.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
The biggest little man at the showcase of the Immortals.
Now, Rey Mysterio actually won his first WWE title at WrestleMania and even faced off against his son.
opponents. First, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
The Luchadors, taking WWE by storm, is now going to take WrestleMania by storm.
Well, the man with zero fear does not seem fazed by the bright lights. In fact, seems to be hyping Penta up even further.
Penta is ready to take names and break arms on the grandest stage of them all.
Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
And representing the LWO from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Dragon Lee, one of the best new luchadors to hit the world of wrestling.
A main event talent in Mexico and Japan, he honors his heritage and blazes his own trail.
Yeah, since joining WWE, he's already made a name for himself, winning the NXT North American title and joining the LWO on the main roster.
Dragon Lee, truly on the rise, mentored by Rey Mysterio, and is now learning from the LWO.
Yeah, but despite the backup, he's more than comfortable fighting from underneath and can end a match in one move.
A Lucha Libre legend has arrived.
You gotta be kidding me.
From the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
Wait, hold on a second. My notes here say El Grande Americano is undefeated here at WrestleMania. That's not true at all. Because you know what? Chad Gable has lost at WrestleMania. And Chad Gable is El Grande Americano. So don't try to put this guy among the legends who are undefeated at WrestleMania. Like me. And looking around the ring, this should be an interesting fatal four-way match tonight. For this bout, we have Rey Mysterio, Penta, Dragon Lee, and El Grande Americano.
You're really looking to test your mettle as a WWE superstar. A fatal four-way is a pretty good way to do it.
In a fatal four-way, danger basically surrounds you at all times. How exactly does a superstar cope with that, Corey?
By making sure they're not an easy target in the ring. Don't stand still and just wait for harm to come your way. Stay light on your feet, keep moving, and pick your spots to attack carefully.
And we see Mysterio. What a Mayorana.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Perfect drop kick.
Up the electric chair, down for the drop. Looking for the power bomb here. Oh, wait a second. Hurricane Rana into the pin.
Back to Penta. Spin kick to the midsection. Oh, one step ahead there.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Gets out of dodge.
Snapmare over. Full head of steam and a
Penalty kick. Springboard off the top of the cross body. These attacks are starting to impact him.
That type of physicality earning Penta the advantage.
Lee shifts that to his favor.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Uh-oh, crucifix. This could be it.
Shoulders down.
He kicks out almost immediately.
The ref barely started the count.
Shoulder, elbow, all effective with that.
He's able to counter that.
Big elbow.
Scoop slam. Dropping the elbow.
Oh, shit breaker.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense. Uh-oh.
Back of his neck.
Absolutely spiking your opponent. What a devastating turn that'll cause.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And Ray's opponent looked like they saw the big picture there.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Springboard off the top rope.
Mexican Destroyer.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down. Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement. Follow-away moonsault. Wow.
Dragon Lee way up high.
From the top. Double stomp. Sky high. Down on the ground and pummeled by the hammer.
Oh, my gosh. Now, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Power drop kick.
Check this out. What a DDT.
Good night.
Did that with everything and following it with the pin.
Whips their opponent around in a jarring ripcord knee.
Straight into the pin. He breaks up the pin attempt.
Has him up to the power slam.
Counter into an inverted DDT.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Dragon Lee.
Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee with the game ender.
My, that was close.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Landing a big hit with that hammer. Just bashing them with that hammer.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending. Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Ray just can't stop this attack.
And Mysterio needs to fight back.
And goes back into the ring here.
Incredible Dragon suplex.
His arm showing up the mat before one.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's stunning. Dragon Lee with his eyes locked on his opponent from the Corporation Dragon.
And that can keep Ray down.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
He kicked out at 2.
Giving up has never been part of Rey Mysterio's character. Proof positive right there.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Sling blade!
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal 4-way. Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
Going for the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
You are not alone in your making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
He's making his move.
For the win. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Oh, man.
This is going to the absolute limits.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. What a clothesline! Ouch! Boom! What a headbutt! And that can vanquish Dragon Lee.
Shoulders down and preventing this match from ending.
Penta saves himself.
Oh, this may end it right here, right now. Destroyer. Cashing in on that effort.
Wow, running leg drop bulldog. Great ups.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
Going straight to the top turn.
Blast off.
Off the mark for this one.
A sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Here we go.
Oh, an exploder suplex.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
He's climbing the turnbuckles from the top.
Piercing elbow.
Penta with the Mexican Destroyer. And he is directed into the corner.
Sunset flip.
Wow.
And Zagiri drops him.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Boom!
Dragon Lee from behind, setting up.
Set up as a opponent for Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee just ended this.
Now check this out. Crucifix applied.
This could be it.
Going for the cover. No, stops the count at 2.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Oh, kick connects.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Drop kick on target.
Oh, my Lord!
Snapmare to set up their opponent. Full head of steam. Bouncy kick.
Beautiful drop kick. Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Familiar territory for Mysterio.
He's trying again. Right on point with the frog splash from Mysterio. Now Ray needs to end this.
Back to Penta.
Powerbomb position.
Going down, punches and counters out.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Picture perfect crucifix. Oh, great takedown.
Into the cover.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Destructive. Wake up. Can that finish Dragon Lee?
Shoulders are down. What a kick out at 2.
Are we sure that wasn't 3?
Just about as close as you can get.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Crushing double stomp. Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. There's the Penta driver. Penta might just have it.
And now to Mysterio.
Low drop kick right on the patella.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Punching their way out of that one.
fire on Ray.
Penta driver. Mysterio felt that, and I think he's done.
There's two. No way. No way.
Moments like this just go to show you never can count Rey Mysterio out.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. Up the rope he goes.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Two. And still in this.
Obviously still has some fight left.
And that can vanquish Dragon Lee. Makes the cover and the pin count there. Nicely done.
Look at old John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Penta, look at it, secure it all. No, he gets the shoulder up.
What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Got out of there at the perfect time. Oh, man.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Flipping pile driver. Spiked. Hoping that was enough. Was it?
Got him, and he wins the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, Dragon Lee!
What an incredible conclusion to this Fatal 4-Way.
All four of these men were prepared for a hard-fought match, and that is exactly what they delivered.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship. Introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here. You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. She says she's the top woman in the division. Tonight is her chance to prove it. One of the top names in women's independent wrestling, Zoe Stark.
Now looking to prove herself in WWE.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
Zoe Stark, an incredibly physical superstar who loves to ratchet up the intensity.
Now, Zoe is a beast in the ring who doesn't hold back.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
It sounds to me like Zoe's got a great strategy.
Chelsea Green is here.
And I think she wants to speak to the manager.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green!
Chelsea Green won many major titles from independent promotions, but now is one of the top names in WWE.
And Michael, she's pretty much annoyed every general manager she's ever encountered along the way, too.
Maybe after Chelsea gets the win tonight, the general manager will finally recognize her talents.
The Bella Army is in the house.
And from Scottsdale, Arizona, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Nikki Bella!
Hey, think of all the WrestleMania moments that Nikki Bella has had that will last a lifetime.
Yeah, but you can't forget about the match she had cut from the event at the last minute. Tonight, Nikki Bella looks to take out that frustration on her opponent.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
And representing Pretty Mean Sisters, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what...
This one is underway, and it's for the Women's United States Championship.
A title the world has waited a long time to see. The Men's United States title has a long history of over 50 years. Now let's see if the women can add the same prestige to this one.
I have no doubt they will, Corey. Drop kick!
Gouging at the face. This is gnarly.
Come on, enough!
Face gouge. Oh, God.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no-DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe go Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Sit-up mat slam.
DDT. Oh, wait a second. Roll up.
Easily kicks out of that one. Way too early.
Yeah, you avoid that.
Stops that offense from connecting. But now you're stuck.
Oh, that'll swallow.
What now?
Looking for an early pin. And kicks out before the count.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Affect the challenger. That looked rough.
I think that busted
receiving end.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Strong.
My goodness.
Her shoulders are down. She breaks the count quick.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Naomi put a stop to that. Flashback. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Dropped right on their face.
Chelsea Green. This just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Cover! There's two. We almost had a new champion.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Ooh, what are the
Inside panel applied, shoulders down.
She fights her shoulder up before one.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
And Chelsea's caught.
Oh, what is she? Bounces her face off her knee. We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that.
And now Zoe is bleeding good.
Burying knees into the body.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
She turns that attack away.
Naomi! Feel the glow! Submission! Locked in! Is it over? She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Incoming. The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, battle buster from Nikki. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Counter right when it was needed.
Knocking down the opponent. Look at them go over and over and over again.
Slap, too.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Back into the ring now.
Zoe setting it up.
C360.
I think I know what's coming next. Rock Attack 2.0. Did the champ just close this out?
Cover! 2 count. It wasn't enough. She kicked it. Uh-oh, feel the glow! Feel it, guys!
There it is. I'm feeling it.
Submission locked in. She
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Here's a snapmare.
Oh, wait.
Kick breaker. She covers for the pin. And a kick out at 2.
Somehow she's still in this match. It's unbelievable.
Oh, she was ready with the count. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. was inventive. Oh, did you? Victory roll! It only gets a 1 count.
No time to waste being shot. You've got to maintain pressure. Brutal face buster.
That should do it right there. And she fights it off.
Winning that title now is huge. That dodge can buy Chelsea time. Eludes the attack.
Man to the core.
The challenger comes up big.
A kick out. Oh, God.
What just... I can't...
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb. Sunset flip applied.
Not done there. There it is.
A couple of knees and then another one. Now forced to break. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Man, that was a hard landing. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Oh, but she's got her shoulders down. Kiss her goodbye. Zoe's eliminated.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Nikki Bella with a nice reversal. Nikki never saw that coming. Now back to Naomi. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Oh, my God. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Being placed in the corner here.
Nikki hits the mark.
Oh, clothesline.
Nikki now. Big elbows right to the body.
Oh, look at this.
I love it.
Nikki looking to end this. That could be enough to continue the reign. Cover.
There's two. Oh, Chelsea Green has been eliminated. You knew what was coming there. Oh, man, what a gutbuster.
Oh, trying to string together as many.
Just couldn't do it. Breaks the close count.
She just will not go away.
Back into the ring she goes. And she's returning fire. Quick thinking from Naomi. Nikki about to be kicked down permanently. Crucial moment. Bang! What a knee.
Right after the neck. She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Party's over. Good night. She faked her off. And she breaks the count.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Into the cover. Eliminated from this match.
Has been eliminated.
No way.
Oh, no. Went big and pays for it.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
Nikki with a Bella buster.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Ooh, and a slap, too.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Oh, kick! Wow!
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Lining up their opponent with a basement drop kick. Using the elbow as a weapon. A burst of offense from Nikki.
Nikki has the opposition figured out.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Nikki Bella trying to close this out. Kick out and the title fight continues.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to
From the middle rope. That's not what she was looking for there.
high impact crossbody.
That's right, Naomi. Keep bringing the glow. Nikki Bella gets out of the way. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Slam down. Check out this athleticism. Split-legged moonsault.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2 count. And they're still in this.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
Naomi thought she had her beat there, but this one will continue.
Oh! Nikki Bella has her sized up.
Display of power by Nikki Bella. Back attack 2.0.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
2. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
This has to be a blow to Nikki's ego. She really thought she had her down for the count. Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Big hip toss into the cartwheel. And a knee strike. What a combination. Boom.
Naomi spreading the glow across the whole building. Oh, and she had Naomi's number.
Nikki Bella flexing her power. And down. Rack attack 2.0. Will the champ make that pay off?
2.
And Nikki Bella remains champion.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Nikki Bella!
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
A fearless competitor. The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time.
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' Roman's historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain in our industry.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
You can compare him to his father, his brother, but Cody has been dead set on forging his own path to success.
While certainly honoring his family, Cody knows this is his time to shine. And a win tonight goes a long way towards that.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, L.A. Knight!
L.A. Knight at WrestleMania? Yeah!
Don't get things twisted. He's not having a WrestleMania moment. WrestleMania is having an L.A. Knight moment.
Knight has proven he belongs on the grandest stage of them all. Everyone said his name after he beat AJ Styles.
Because Knight is always at his best when the lights are bright. And they've never been brighter than they are at WrestleMania.
LA Knight in the ring tonight and ready for the whole WWE Universe to be shouting his name.
There is no question LA Knight knows how to get the crowd going when he's got a mic in his hand. But now it's time to back it up in the ring. Hopefully in this match he'll let his actions do all the talking.
Either way he does it, I'm sure LA Knight has a lot to say tonight.
Cody is about honoring his father, the late great Dusty Rhodes, and accomplishing things in the WWE that his legendary family never did.
Cody's proud of his legacy, but knows this is a what have you done for me lately business. It's imperative he evolves to stay at the top of the game.
Bulldog brings them down.
Working to neutralize that arm.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
And into the collar and elbow.
Into a rear waist lock now. Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
And into the side headlock.
Sharp elbow.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Locking up. And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Ooh!
And smoothly transitioned into the hammerlock.
Able to slide out of position and hook in a deep armbar. Oh! Punch connects.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
No,
neck breaker.
And it looks like Cody will face another hard test.
Unhinged offense from LA Knight's arsenal.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line.
From the top. Drop kick, missile style.
Will this be enough? And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
LA Knight has found success in nearly every ring he stepped foot in. Corey, is that weighing on the mind of his opponent here tonight?
I think it has to be, Cole, but that's also where you can find his weaknesses. If you do your homework, you should be able to find a hole in his game plan and capitalize.
Springboard drop kick. And he now slides back into the ring.
Attack to the midsection.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Counters. Knight might be looking to fly. Here we go. Delivers the knee drop.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
From the top.
So agile.
LA, shoulder down.
Can he recover?
He narrowly avoids the count.
They got close there. It could be do or die time.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this.
The bionic elbow.
Wards up that offense from Cody.
Rhodes gets out of dodge.
Oh, he saw it coming. The pin. It's all or nothing time.
He just won't give up. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Cody Rhodes gonna fly. Springboard cutter.
With a full heart and bad intentions, Rhodes uncorks a huge maneuver that might just seal.
Cody. There's crossroads. That could be curtains for Knight.
2, 3, no! 2 count.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he gonna have to do to put this away?
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel. The bionic elbow.
Rhodes has become relentless.
See that? Homework was done, and a hole has been found in Knight's game plan. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. Impressive display of power.
A calculating look has come across Knight's face. Rhodes denies the attack.
Driven down.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise. Uh-oh.
Alley-oop.
Knight is in big jeopardy here.
And the American Nightmare.
Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Cover.
That's it. Cody Rhodes able to score the win.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes finding success in this one.
Cody knew what he needed to do and leaves the battlefield in triumph.
All the heart, the fire, and the determination tonight belongs.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
The EST of WWE.
When it comes to WrestleMania, Bianca truly is the EST.
Her very first WrestleMania. She competed in the main event, won the SmackDown Women's Championship.
And had a heck of a follow-up the next year, defeating the man, Becky Lynch, for the Raw Women's title.
The EST, Bianca Belair, always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet. Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
The referee letting our competitors take one final look at what this match will be all about. The decorated Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women's division.
Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division up for grabs. And Bianca had it scouted.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Turning the tables.
Gets underneath and into the arm drag.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
Lifts the shoulder up.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Axe handle finds its target.
The genius of this guy isn't just a moniker for Io, guys. It's basically her entire in-ring mindset.
Blast off!
DDT with diving delivery.
Amazing. Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now. Io Sky's explosive offense finding just the right target in Belair. Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Ouch!
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Throws her back in from ringside. Looks like that last... Up top. What a slap. What are they going to do up there? Are you kidding me? Avalanche, Spanish fly.
This high-impact offense has often been the difference maker for Sky.
Flying. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron.
Spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
The champ is going for the cover.
Into the pin, title on the line.
We're going to shut this down.
For the title, new champ.
The champion doing everything to retain here. She's still in this one.
Oh, there it is! Spear! Bianca Belair deadlifting her opponent into a military press. This is amazing! Oh, man.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. From the top, elbow drop. This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title. The EST of WWE with a standing shooting star. And she kicks out at two.
Somehow, some way.
2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh!
Win at any cost.
Belair now taking advantage of every opening.
The EST reminding Io just who it is she messed with.
Bam! Oh, right to the throat. Great move. And she wisely heads back to the ring. Both wrists captured. And
that was nasty. The challenger's in a bad way.
oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, man, drop kick.
A huge target on the knee after that.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Soaring. She went airborne and missed.
She's looking to end her right now.
Bianca Belair.
KOD. Can the champ recover from that?
2 count and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I knew it would take. Ripping their opponent up from the canvas, and
it's a torture rack.
Up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter and a great break. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Ooh!
Kick to the back. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
She gets put in the corner.
She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now this is going to get ugly and going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
That will be a Spanish fly. Io bursts to the top rope.
She wants it one more time.
Picture perfect moonsault.
The champ delivering when it counts.
2. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now.
Io Sky and Bianca Belair may not be BFFs, but they just might be forever linked after this match.
Strong suplex. And Io's offense gets fought off. Shoulder tackle.
Bianca wants to put Io behind her right now.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, my God. Face first.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Belair able to counter.
Counters on top of counter. Io looking for a submission, face first. Koji clutch applied.
Bianca Belair.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.